Hello there and welcome to Banished, Colonial Charter Mod, Episode 8. In the previous episode we built this building, the small market. This will allow people in the area to grab their goods and won't have to travel as far. We also built this extra field to get some more food coming in for the next harvest. That should be excellent for them. We also took the time to build this quarry, which they are now starting to build. All the material has been removed, just logs and lumber to take in there, and the gatherer's hut, place it as a temporary measure for an immediate supply of food. Yes, immediate supply of food. You can see some food came in quite quickly. As a short-term measure until this field here is ready. Okay, so that's what we got down to, and we're good with that. We're fine with that, so that's great. So the next thing we're going to do is also we do have this iron mine over here. It is now producing iron ore, which we are then going to be smelting. This one is currently turned off because we had way too much furnace fuel. I mean, look over here, it's 82 there and 116 here. So I turned it off temporarily until we get to that point where we have enough to sort of convert it. This one, however, the small mill, this one got superseded. It was over here by this guy who is now making charcoal for us, so that's even better. We're now getting charcoal made. Yep, so that's going to be keeping our fuel supply, fuel, charcoal there, 50. So these guys should be coming and collecting charcoal as soon as they can to keep themselves all nice and warm. That's their choice. There's loads of charcoal right there. Go get it. This guy, however, you're going to be making me lumber, but not just yet. We have lumber in stock. So it's a up to come thing. You actually don't have an employee there, and I actually want to have one employee. I have labourers spare. Give me 2 employees. These people will go off and they will grab supplies from all over the place, like food and iron and all sorts of stuff that's not really useful for them, but for all the houses in the area. So people in the house can go to there. This is a central marketplace. So like over here, there'll be food. The guy from here will walk over here, grab the food, take it back, and stock this place up with food. So all these houses only have to go here for their food. Same goes with the heating stuff there. So that's what's going to be happening there. There's now 2 workers. Take me to one. There's one picking up resources. So is that one going to pick up resources? So they're actually off there doing their job now. Give it to that, please. But that's them. We actually need to keep things moving. So how are we doing on students? 19 students. Oh, that's the problem. We're getting to the point now where we're maxing out in our school. We need to think about... Okay, why are you getting cold? I mean, I could turn on the woodcutter temporarily just to get a bit more firewood, just in case you guys are kind of screwed off. Oh, yeah, up's the word. Fuel limit 500, because the 50 might be a bit low. I mean, it could just be that there's just literally not enough... yeah, look, it might just be... Because it's new, it might just be that there's not enough in that one building. I might need to get 2 buildings. Ooh. How many staff is in there? There's 2 staff in that. There were 3 staff in this. So I'm going to have firewood produced short term. Just sort of top it off, and then when it's all produced, we can shut that down and hopefully they can keep it going. I might need a second one of these guys. You never know, do you? Also, I might be able to just spread them around because that one there is not exactly near any actual lumber sources. It's just that there's a lot of lumber happens to be in there. So yeah, that is a thing actually. I have a guy over here. There we are. These guys are cold as well. We're going to keep an eye on that cold. Cold can kill them. Okay, is that person there? That person's cold. That person is cold, and they go to the house. If the house didn't have any heat, they would have died. So you're going to keep an eye on it. It is something to watch out for. Okay, so I think we need to look at maybe about getting another school up and running. But we definitely need to turn these guys into production, because I don't want to have more people. But 16, 19, good numbers. I don't want to increase them anymore yet, so we're going to hold on these houses. But I think today, to zoom out of it, we're going to look at food production. We have to get more food, and I like this idea of just sort of having our food coming out this way. So I'm going to build some more fields. Hey! Dorman the Gatherer has died of old age and was replaced. So, we're down to 3. Okay, we have to watch out for that. Actually, I don't need that many builders now, do I? There we go. I only have 3 builders because I got some things in construction. The quarry. The quarry's in construction. Go check on the quarry. Ah, look over here. I'll look over there for it. How are you doing? Your supplies are being delivered. Lumber is in short supply, but there is lumber spare, so you should be getting it. Okay, so I'm going to build some more fields and get some more farmers up and running. We have the stone now. We have 507. So I'm also going to start to replace some of our are more important roads with stone. Now this one here is a sort of a central road, and here's our second road. This one unfortunately sort of staggers off of that road, but I think this is going to become our central highway because it's got the main market on there. It's also got all these houses and these houses, but I like that one more. That's good. That one's going to become our marketplace. It's going to be our main road here. Main road. Okay, I'm going to actually do this one now. Stone. Oh, I've got stone flicked, haven't I? Stone, yes. Stone, yes. Thank you. Stone road from there all the way down to here. Boom. All the way back up there. That's going to be our busy sort of a highway for people. And then this road here down the middle is going to be our sort of our farming highway. So that can be all stone and make sure it's high speed, because that's where the goods are going to come from to get to the marketplaces. So that keeps them all nice and happy over there. Okay, so that being said, that's a lot of things for my workers to go and do. I don't know if labourers can do roads, actually. I think it's workers. So labourers can do the muddy roads. I'm not sure on that, to tell you the truth. Over here we have all the lumber, all the... Oh, good. We just need the workers to get there, the builders to get there. Excellent. Well, while they're doing that, let's keep planning this. So if I go farm fields, which will be food production, and crop fields, I want another 2. Maybe I can get 3. 1, 2, maybe 2 more layers of farm fields, and then we can just update them. 11 by 11, please. Thank you, with a 1 gap. And 11 by 11. Boom, thank you, with a 1 gap. And then here, I can't see there's so many trees in the way. I'm going to have to put roads down. Roads, give me my stone road. It will go... Aha. There. Now my dirt roads, my normal dirt roads, well, they're going to do the rest. They're going to come down here and do this. So I'm going to put these in. Boom. And then that one would go around the far side here. Boom. There, boom. And that's just going to go for now to there. If I run that across to what looks like there, and then that one there down to here, they're dirt roads, but they should give me a binding box to work from within. Also, dirt road from here going that way. There we go. I have now a binding box. Oh, give me a dirt road that way. Boom. Right, so that bounding box, in case you wonder what I'm doing, if I could put a field down, I can start sort of whoop, there, and it tells me where I can't build from. So I can say there, 11 by 11 should be doable, 12 by 12 should be blocked on both sides. Boom, 2 squares that way, 11 by 11 should be allowed, 1 either way, block, block, boom. There we go. I have 4 new farmers fields coming online. That's going to be excellent, and when they come online, I will put them half different foods. I need to get, oh, think about it, I definitely need to get a trader up and running so I can get new seeds, because new seeds are important. And I might put it over here, because this is kind of my fishing area with the lakeside sort of stuff. It makes kind of sense to put it over here, out of the way as well, doesn't it? Yeah, what are you complaining about over here? Whoop, you. You are a fuel refinery. So what's the question mark for? Has no job. Fuel refinery, that's what these guys here. One there, one there. You said you don't have a job. Oh, no, sorry, you working here. That's fine. Sorry, my mistake. You have a job, I just shut your place of work down temporarily because you were producing you were too efficient. 15 in there, 82 in there. Yeah, you were a little bit too efficient, that's all. And you're using my firewood. Ooh, you can't use my firewood. I'm going to turn you on to charcoal, aren't I? Alright, we'll hold off on that for a little while, because I'm going to definitely need one of these guys then, if we're going to be using charcoal for it. Because charcoal's hard to get at, since we need it. But yes, I want a trader. Trader, markets and trade. So the traders, storage barn, dry goods storage, gain tailor. Where's the traders? Supply cart, groceries, trade buildings. Thank you. Right, so a trading post is just a general trading post. These ones are farm supplier, industry suppliers. These are actual specialized. So let's go a general trading post. Rotate that around. We should be able to get. Oh, we need to get more land. Okay, that's going to be a problem by putting it there. So let's dig that path up. How far do I have to be? 1. Sorry. 2. I can move the path back 2 lines. Okay, 2 lines. It's also going to become a stone road because... So there, 1, 2. It's going to be a stone road as well because I want my trade to be done fast. So, if we can get the trade to be done fast, that'll make life so much easier for everybody. Can I have a diagonal on that? Thank you. I like diagonals on things like this. Boom. From there, we'll upgrade that road as well to a very nice stone road. Boom. And boom. And this one can go stone road me. Stone road me. Because that's going to our trader. To here. This road. Our marketplace is here and the building's there. So we'll do that road there. In stone as well. We're using up a fair bit of stone on paths, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. Alright, so that burner can go away for a moment. This road here, however, this also has to go away. Roads, that one, from there to there goes away. And when that goes away, which I'm going to prioritize because I want to plan down, when that goes away, I can build a trading post there. I think trading post is going to be good there. And I'll put maybe some storage stuff here to get it up and running properly. But that's going to be what we're going to be using, I think, mostly. Okay, we are pretty good actually on what we need. Oh, you're getting ready. Look at that, mostly done over here. What these guys doing? I have enough space for maybe another 2, but I don't really want to touch them just yet because that's just a bit problematic. Over here we have our guys. They're doing fine. So I can come into this area for more farming. I'm definitely going to get some orchards up and running, but I don't know if I have seeds for them just yet. So that's something we have to keep an eye out for. Also, there appears to be some kind of noise everywhere. Hey, look at that. They're building it. 38. Good. Right, so let's get some speed up on it. I've been going slow today just to get things started. And that food limit is at 5,000. You know what? I'm going to up it to 8,000. No. Let's go 6,000 for now. Oh, 6,000. Just to sort of make sure we're okay. We should be, you never know. But I like to make sure on food, especially in its planting season. Ooh, slow down. You. Right, so we got broccoli, turnips, broccoli. So you'll be turnips. And 1 farmer up 1. There you go. I'm making each one of these fields 1, if you remember that. So I got 3 more fields, that's 3 more farmers. Also, boom. So that one. So these have a fair bit of actual clearing to do. And it is farming season, planting, and we are at a decent food level, so I don't think we've got an issue there. Okay, so how are we doing over here? This road? Yes, the road is gone. Okay, marketplaces. Trading post. Let's pop you down. Right, far that way as we can go. I want to make sure it's as far. There. Boom. There we go. We could have brought it in like that, but I kind of like it stuck out a bit more. It's going to need stone, it's going to need logs, it's going to actually be really cheap to make. It's just expensive to run. So don't run it, okay? The paths are still to be built, but we have priorities on tasks that are important. And important tasks are definitely that. You're running, you're getting very close to being running. So you're going to be broccolis, and you're going to be 1 farmer. Boom. There we go. And then you two are going to be the same. I'm actually going to up the number of farmers. Boom. 9 farmers now. For that. The good thing about farming, by the way, is when they farm, they're here making food, and when they're not farming, when farming season's over and there's nothing they can do in winter, they actually become labourers. So they're like a temporary workforce almost in labouring when there's nothing for them to do. Okay, there. We need you to be turnips. 1, please. Because you're turnips. I'm doing it in lines, so that makes sense. I don't know if anything can happen if I get too much in the same thing to each other. But you are going to be knocked down to boom. And you're going to be broccoli. And everybody in the entire colony is now wishing for as fast as possible to get something other than broccoli and turnips in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. That barn there, unfortunately, taking up a slot would be for a thing. Maybe we have to move that barn at some point somewhere else. Although it may be getting a bit full this particular summer. But let's spend some money. Let's put down some very nice pathing there. Boom. And that path is already planned in there, but that'll just get those trees out of the way, because those trees are in the walkway, aren't they? Look at that. In fact, I'm going to actually issue a remove the tree order on all trees that are inside our growing area, because there's a few of them and they're kind of annoying. There we go. Okay, you are my quarry. I will issue 2 workers in the quarry, because that will keep me going for now as a short term. Yeah, so you've already hit 200 and that's your limit. I am, however, going to knock that up to 400, just because I want to make sure that we're keeping stone around for paths. And 405 what we're currently on, so we actually don't need workers yet. But you know, you get the idea. You get the idea. But there we go. Ooh, look at all those crops coming in. Oh, those crops look gorgeous. Yes. We definitely need that trading post though, because this is going to be a lot of broccoli. Okay, how are we doing over here? You are building. Excellent, 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 excellent. Now, the question is, what do we have excess of? Furnace fuel is quite high. Logs are moderate. Stone and stuff we don't care about, like that. I might bring some tools over. Like, start like 10 tools in there just for selling purposes. It's not a bad idea. I definitely need to get some of these guys up and running though. How's our charcoal supply doing? Charcoal 180. Okay, I can shut you down. You? Yes. I want to shut you down for a moment, Zook, because I'm going to be making other stuff, but I need to get another charcoal maker up and running. But where to put them? Maybe over here, actually. So I'm thinking keep it near here, but we've got that route. No, no, no. Put them together for now. I can find them easier. Now, where was that? Refined resources, and it was a stack burner. Can I put it here? No. There's a hill in the way. Well, that's a little bit of a shame, but I can put it over here, though, can't I? Yes, I can put it right there. It's not ideal for some places, but I'll keep them near each other for now, and we'll end up probably moving them later on if we need to. But I will issue a order for 2 more of you guys for when that one's ready to be activated. What do you need anyway? You need lumber. I'm going to keep an eye on that lumber. We might actually be out very, very shortly. Yes, we're actually out this time around. So let's switch over to lumber making from logs. Boom. Make me lumber. And probably just make you two of you guys doing it for now. Boom. There we go. Okay, so we're now making lumber. That will give us the extra materials we need for here. You got 15 what you need, but we're out kind of... I don't see any there. And I don't see any here. So I think we're actually out of lumber as far as normal stuff goes. This guy here, by the way, look how much he's filled up. Furnace fuel in there, charcoal, fish. He's got everything he needs to get this place all stocked up. They're going to be very, very happy. Trading post. Oh, trading post. It's online. Okay, trading post. I'm going to give you 3 people. I have labour spare, so it's fine. And I'm going to say to you, can you go and get iron tools? That's what we're making right now. And I want you to store 30 of them. We have 47, so you should be able to keep me in supply there. I'm also going to ask you to grab 10 furnace fuel. I can't see it. 10 furnace fuel. I don't know what sells yet, so I'm grabbing a bit of everything. Anything that we've got spare, shall I say. Lumber, another 10 there. Rough tools, we shouldn't have any, but I'm going to say give me 1,000 of them, because that means we get rid of all the crap tools that are in stock. Stone I'm not going to sell, because it's hard to sell. But I think we're good. Herbs, we could sell herbs. Give me 10. Because we keep our herb supply at... Herbs are there. 230, so yeah. I'm going to bring in small amounts in so I can test the prices of them when the next trading ship arrives. And then we'll know what we can jack up prices on. Alright. That is good. We have these are our stocks right now. Which is absolutely excellent. Perfect. Okay. And my workers are bringing the goods in, so they're all stocked up. If I actually look at trade, I can see 10 herbs now there. We're going to get the rough tools, if there are any rough tools. That's the estimated value. But we don't know what if the traders are actually trading those. So I'm sure we'll find that out pretty quickly. Okay, we are... Look at that. Look at that for a food harvest coming in, eh? Excellent. Right, it's not going to be a problem for food at all. Coming out of those paths, though, I'm not sure if they're actually doing their job properly. The quarry is online. It is now being used. The thing about quarries and mines is that people will die in them. So you need to make sure you've got replacement people ready to go, which is why the labour is important to keep those around. Okay, the school is not full anymore, but we have a lot of children right now. So I think we need a second school. I think it needs to be over here somewhere. It's just so many trees, but it's going to be here. So let's get another school built, because I think it's needed. Civic buildings, that one? Yes, and it'll be civic building. School should be one of these. Gazebo, schoolhouse. Let's put it that way on. Does it fit nicely there? You know what, that actually fits quite nicely there, doesn't it? I can put one more, or I can go back one. You know what? I kind of like the idea of the school being back one more, and then have that wider path right in front of it. But yeah, let's do that. Put that there. Give me a stone road, stone road, stone road, stone road for that little bit there, where the school is. Boom, and it makes the school got like a bigger yard in front of it. Hey, that's pretty decent, do you think? There we go. And the school requires stone and logs, and then an extra teacher. So I'm going to actually preemptively hire a second teacher, so we're good on the teacher side of things, and then we'll be simply good. Alright, so I think we're doing great. Look, whoa, 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 no, 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 no. You do not stop getting food in. If there's food in the fields, you get that food in. I was taking the food to 60,000 just because these guys should be getting me food as fast as they can. I don't want them saying, oh, we don't need food. But you know what 60,000 food means, though, don't you? It means we can unpause these houses. Boom. I said boom and kaboom. There we go. 3 new houses coming online. And just in time to end the episode, our first trader. Hello, trader. What do you have for us today? Ooh, that's a very nice picture, though, isn't it? Traders. Okay, this trader has brought with him beetroots and askell, carrots, cauliflower, and lettuce. The problem is, it's great. I like having the extra food. In fact, I might just go boom like that, but it's not seeds, is it? The seeds are what I need. So, can I place an order for seeds, or do you not do seeds? Looks like you actually don't actually do seeds. I think I might be able to get seeds from them, but no, unfortunately I don't. Do you buy anything from me? Would you buy anything? You would actually buy my iron tools for 30. I don't really want to sell anything to you, so I'm going to try taking 20 of them and trading. Oh, I'm overpaying. I'm overpaying. No, 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 no. We don't overpay. I will give you 5 tools, and then I need 20. So you've got, yeah, you got enough for that. Give me 40 food. Trade. Done. Go away. Right. So I've just sold off 5 tools. Bye. For some extra food. Our inventory now shows we have cauliflower in there. Now I'm going to check it. I don't think it's going to let me make cauliflower. Boom. No, see, we definitely need seeds for that. So seeds, we definitely need to get traded with seeds. Seeds are important. Okay. Also, our reserve of logs is low, so we need to look at getting more of our foresters up and running. But that will all be in the next episode. Because that's just not for now. I mean, look at this. We've got broccoli there. We've got turnips coming in. They're harvesting what they can. They're pretending that they don't want to, but there they come. Look, quarry's online. We've done a lot today. We got a lot done. It's -1 degrees. Our stored fuel is, look at that, already online. 1 there, 2 there. Let's get the other one in here. Boom. Start making me extra charcoal, guys. Come on. And you're out of logs. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Before we go, I'm just gonna do a very quick emergency blanket cut of logs from. There we go. That's an emergency blanket logs until I get a new forester built. That will be built in the next episode, however, and that's something we can deal with, definitely. But until then, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And if you liked the video, please do press like, subscribe if you want to see more, that kind of stuff. See you all next time, guys.